everyone, and welcome to another video of mine. Today I'm filming two videos. I've already filmed the first one and this is the second one, and it's an empties video, as you can tell from the title, because obviously the title says what the video is. And yeah, I'm gonna start out with telling you about trash that I have. Some of these products are completely redundant and products that I've talked about, so I'm just gonna whiz through them really quickly and hope for the best. So yeah, the first one is actually one that I already have backup of. I've featured in previous empties. It's the Guerlain Micellar Cleansing Water. It is the best cleansing water I've ever tried. I tried the Vichy one, I tried the Bioderma one, I tried the L'Oreal, and I don't think I tried the Maybelline, but this is just the best. I adore it. It's not irritating, it's very comfortable on the lips, on the face, well, and it does remove the makeup completely, quickly and easily and smoothly and without irritating or anything like that. So I adore this. Next we have the Dior Gentle Foaming Cleanser with Valerian Extract. This is one of the products that I used to buy all the time. At the moment, well, I still think it's amazing and I still really like it. I'm trying out a different cleanser, but I think that once I use that one up, I might actually just go back to this because it's just the best one I've tried in my entire life so far. So if you have any cleanser that is perfect for like dehydrated to dry skin to normal skin that is kind of sensitive but not really, but I prefer using sensitive cleansers that are targeted for sensitive skins, just because it's better for like all skin types in my opinion. But yeah, I really like it, and I just think that it's an incredible cleanser, and I would most likely repurchase it after I use up the cleanser that I purchased not too long ago. Next up we have a dry shampoo. Surprise. This is the Matrix Design Pulse Clean Remix Instant Dry Shampoo. It was completely useless. It didn't do anything to my hair, and it didn't even like, well, it did kind of make my hairstyle last longer if I would apply it at night. But like during the day, if I really needed like a quick fix, it's not the one that would do it for me at least, so I wouldn't repurchase it, and it was kind of expensive for the nothing that it did to my hair. So yeah, that is that. Next we have the moisturizer that I always go back to. As you can tell, it is completely empty. Let me show you how empty it is. Oh gosh, like it is completely empty. I pretty much licked it all out. Not literally, you know, but this is the Dior Pro Youth Silk Cream. It's like one that is kind of thick, that is amazing for dehydrated skin. It's amazing. It's so good. I'm currently trying out some other, you know, moisturizers, but I think I will go back to this because it is just incredible, and it is expensive. It is Dior, I mean, come on, but it's worth it. It is worth it because it's my skin and I want to take care of it. So yeah, that is that. Next we have a perfume. Whoa, surprise, it is Marc Jacobs Lola. I don't know where the lid is, but it's probably lying upstairs, lost and lonely. But it is a perfume that I used to repurchase all the time. I already have backup of it. I just don't think that I will be buying this anymore, just because I have found other perfumes that I think I like more than I like this. But still, it's such a beautiful, kind of fruity and fun and young perfume. If you're looking for a young perfume, and if you're like still a teenager, I think that you will really appreciate it, because it's just sweet enough without it being too sickly sweet, but it's still like young and beautiful, and it's really good nonetheless. I just found other perfumes that I think suit me a lot better than this one does. So yeah, that is that. Next we have a hand cream, and it's not completely used up. It was just lying in my you know, cupboard for way too long. I think that it might have actually gone bad, so that's the reason why I'm not using it. This is the Body Shop Ice Cream Hand Cream, and it's the cherry almond one. It was lovely. It didn't leave my hands feeling greasy. I just was gifted this hand cream by a friend of mine. It's the Caudalie hand cream that I think is a lot better than this one, so I'm not gonna repurchase this. Next we have the April Instant Nail Polish Remover. I used to repurchase this all the time, but I think that it actually left my fingers feeling dry, and it actually led to them peeling and getting even drier and more, you know, annoying. So I'm not gonna repurchase this. I'm just gonna go back to good old cotton pad and nail polish remover. So bye bye. Next up we have oh yeah, this is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Top Coat, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's like so thick and gloopy now. It was amazing while it lasted, but like I'm only halfway through and it's just so freaking thick and gloopy and horrific. I can use nail polish thinner to make it, you know, thin again, but I don't know, it just put me off. Let's just put it that way. I think that all of the products I have now are exclusively makeup. The first one is this Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in Noir, and I didn't run out of this. But the thing that actually happened is that the actual pencil part just came out of the bullet slash tube, and I just can't use it anymore, and that's just that, and it just makes me not want to repurchase it, even though it did perform beautifully while it lasted. Next we have a brow pencil, and this is the Makiage Brow Pencil in black. I will repurchase this. It is amazing. I already have backup. I am currently using some, and I love this one. It just gives my, you know, eyebrows the thickness and the kind of natural look that I always strive for. So I'm gonna definitely repurchase this. Another liner is the Il Makiage Ink Liner Black, and it's just a felt tip liner. It is completely and utterly horrendous. I'm not gonna repurchase this. It didn't last long, and when I used to apply it, it used to just, instead of kind of making a black line, it just used to be, it used to function as an eyeshadow remover instead of a black liner. It's the weirdest thing ever. I'm not gonna repurchase this. And actually, I already have, well, I have a blue version of this, and they perform completely differently. That one is completely waterproof. I mean, it's so waterproof that it's not usable for me because it's impossible to take off. So either ways, the black one or the blue one, I'm not gonna repurchase them because they are completely and utterly inconsistently unusable. Period. I have the Double Wear Concealer from Estee Lauder. It looks full, but it's not, I swear. It's empty. It's so freaking amazing. I love this concealer. I already have backup of it, obviously, because I had to go out and run for a backup as soon as I knew I was running out. It's incredible. It does provide like enough coverage. It's very, very user friendly. It lasts throughout the day. It is just one of the best concealers out there. And to kind of brighten up my under eyes and like the high points or the high areas on my face, like cheekbones and bridge of nose and whatnot, I adore, I'm completely sold for the Guerlain Precious Light Rejuvenating Illuminator. I think it's better than the Chocolat, it's better than the Estee Lauder one, it is better than the Dior one, Air Flash I think that one's called. It's the best highlighting pen out there, in my opinion at least, and I just completely adore it. I definitely will repurchase it. I have already repurchased it. I am already using it, and it's just amazing. I love this one. Next we have, well, obviously my foundation of choice, Lingerie Depot. Clearly I have repurchased this. Clearly, because this is the one foundation that I cannot live without. I cannot live without this one. It is incredible. I use the shade number 02, Beige Clair. It's incredible. It's incredible, it's incredible, it's incredible. If you haven't tried this one out and you are kind of looking for the best version of the Chanel Vital Lumiere Aqua, this is the best version of the Chanel Vital Lumiere Aqua. That one I didn't get along with. I think that this is the best. And it also has a pump, if you're wondering, because pumps are one of the bare necessities of life, apparently. Next up we have my primer of choice, the Estee Lauder Illuminating Perfecting Primer. I love this one. I thought for a second that I was not going to repurchase it because I was using a kind of illuminating cream underneath my foundation, but I tried not using this and I missed it. I really did miss it. It's just such a beautiful primer for skin that is similar to mine, that is dehydrated, that might get fine lines eventually throughout the day because I smile and I make facial expressions. That makes my you know, base just enhance all of the fine lines or the expression lines, because I am a very expressive person, if that makes any sense. I don't know. And next we have a product that I didn't run out of, but rather I dropped and it broke. And as you can tell, because it is like, you know, it has those stripes, and if you kind of, you know, smash all the powder and blend it into one, it won't have those stripes anymore. This is the Pupa Luminous Baked All Over in the shade number 01. I already have backup of it because I wanted it and I couldn't live without it. So I went out and I bought one. I have the number 01 and 02 because I think that this product, well, it is discontinued. I don't know if you can still get it, but if you can still get it, it's completely worth it. It is addictive. If I can snort it, if I can eat it, I definitely would, because I just think that this is completely fab. I adore it. Next we have some mascaras, and that's it. I have the Miss Manga mascara by L'Oreal. It turned me into a panda within a couple hours. It did not last on my lashes. It only lasted underneath on my kind of under eye circles. That's where it loved to stay. It turned me into a panda. It didn't give my lashes that effect that I was really looking forward to, or looking for in general. I like separated, long and voluminous lashes. Is that too much to ask for in a mascara? I don't know. And obviously I want it to last. So yeah, this one just, you know, it smeared all over my under eye circles and turned me into a panda. I love pandas. I just don't think it's Halloween all year round. Next we have the Bourjois Volume 1 Second mascara. This one was just a little bit too volumizing for my taste. It can quickly turn into a clumpy mess. It was good, but it's just not the foundation. It's not the mascara that I was completely looking for, because it's not as separating as I would like it to be. But if you're like the kind of person that really likes volume and really likes kind of spidery lashes almost, then this is definitely one to look into, because it is that kind of mascara. So yeah, and I think that I'm done. I talked for about 100 years, I feel, and I feel like my throat is starting to get really hurting right now, because I am kind of recovering from a fever slash flu slash throat infection. So I should probably shut up and just go cook some lasagna. And obviously you're all invited to come and eat some lasagnas. You're all invited to come and eat lasagna over at my place. I just don't think that it will be enough for more than 5 people, because lasagna is delicious, and I'm probably gonna eat like 3 plates out of the pan that I'm gonna make. So yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to. Anyway, so yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you thought that it was informative, helpful, entertaining, I don't know, give it a thumbs up. And if you run out of a product that you really missed and you want to repurchase, definitely tell me in the comments right down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to watch more videos by me, and I shall hopefully see you all in that very next video. Bye.